If you're looking for one of the best ways to generate leads for your organization, look no further than content marketing. Let's look at 6 effective ways to generate leads with content marketing. Step 1. Create a buyer persona. Capturing the wrong leads is as bad as capturing no leads. In fact, it's probably worse because you'll waste your resources on a lead that's unlikely to be a customer. Therefore, when I talk about generating leads, I mean generating the right leads. And to do this, you'll need to specify the type of people you want as leads. A buyer persona is a fictional document that contains the details of your ideal customer. Some of these details are name, age, income, gender, location, ambition, solutions they're looking for, and decision-making ability. This buyer persona should contain as many details as possible. Having buyer personas make your content focused and attracting to these type of people. Step 2. Leverage content syndication. Having valuable content on your company blog can bring in leads for your business. But what if you have an obscure blog that nobody reads? Then the great content that you've put a lot of effort in would massively underperform. A way out of this challenge is content syndication. So what is content syndication? Content syndication is the process of having your content on third-party sites that are more popular than yours and reach a much bigger audience. You get exposure for your content, and the third-party website gets free content they can use to satisfy their audience. When you syndicate your content that is aimed at capturing leads to a website with your ideal audience, it's a massive opportunity to capture many more leads. Step 3. Provide lead magnets and content upgrades. Nowadays, people are reluctant to share their contact information because their inboxes are already full of junk. To capture that lead, you first have to provide value, and that's the function of lead magnets. They help you to solve a problem for your audience and serve as an incentive for visitors to release their personal details. Some types of content that can serve as lead magnets for your content marketing campaigns are ebooks, reports, webinars, quizzes, courses, and videos. What are the characteristics of effective lead magnets? They solve an immediate problem for your audience. They're short enough to be used immediately. They're accessible immediately to your lead. Solve a specific problem. Another similar concept is the content upgrade. Content upgrades are pieces of content offered to a page visitor that are relevant to the page content. Technically, they're lead magnets, but they usually generate even higher conversions because they're related to what the visitor is presently reading. Step 4. Improve your landing pages. When you consider that most single landing pages are built specifically to capture leads, creating them without thought means you're essentially throwing away leads. There are best practices you need to follow to ensure you optimize your landing pages for high conversion. Let's consider some of them. Remove the navigation bar. One of the major mistakes marketers make is that they distract their landing page visitors from converting and present many opportunities for visitors to click away from their landing page without converting. A landing page visitor should only have 2 options, either close the page or convert. Make the call to action button visible. The color of your call to action button needs to stand out on the landing page. Since you want visitors to click it, let it grab their attention with contrast. Run A/B tests. No landing page is perfect, therefore you need to constantly test to improve your conversions. It's important to note while testing, you should only test a single element at a time. This helps you track the changes affecting your conversions. Step 5. Use guest blogging to capture leads. Guest blogging is a valuable activity to improve brand awareness and gain quality backlinks. However, one advantage that most people fail to take is capturing leads through guest posts. You may ask, how can I do that? Most websites allow you to leave a link in your author bio after a guest post. You can leave a link to a landing page by promising a lead magnet to your guest post readers rather than a link to your homepage. The key is to make your lead magnet relevant to your guest post. And step 6. Target long-tail keywords with the right intent. If you run a small to mid-sized business, then targeting long-tail keywords is the way to go. First of all, it's easy to detect these keywords' intent. Secondly, there's low competition for them. You can use a tool like SEMrush to carry out keyword research. This will help you to find the long-tail keywords a potential lead might use in search engines. After finding them, you should create your content to target these keywords. Furthermore, you should optimize your page for this keyword. This involves adding the keyword to parts of your page like headline, URL, first few paragraphs, subheadings, image alt text, and image name. After doing this, create long-form content that provides the solution your visitor is looking for. In conclusion, the first major step to gaining a customer is to capture a qualified lead. With a few tweaks to your content marketing strategy using the tactics we discussed, you are well on your way to turn your content marketing to a lead generation machine.